Hello students, today we are going to start with our new chapter of Maths Part 1, that is Arithmetic Progression, that is your chapter number 3. So in mathematics, an arithmetic progression or arithmetic sequence is a sequence of numbers such that the difference between the consecutive terms is constant. So in this chapter we are going to study sequence, arithmetic progression, n term of an arithmetic progression, sum of n terms of arithmetic progression. So now here on your screen, two examples or two sequences are given. So first one is 2, 10, 18, 26 and another one is 50, 45, 40, 35. So now see, we'll take an example of first sequence, that is 2, 10, 18, 26. Now here the first number will be considered as your first term. So that will be as T1, 10 will be your T2 second term, this will be your T3 third term, 26 will be your fourth term and so on. Now see, here two things are very important, that is your first term and common difference. Common difference will be what? Differences between the two terms, that is T2 minus T1 or T3 minus T2 or T4 minus T3. So now if the common differences between two terms is constant, that sequence will be considered as an AP. For example, 10 minus 2 here is 8. Again 18 minus 10 is again 8. 26 minus 18 is again 8. So the differences whatever you are getting, that is known as your common difference. And if it is constant to all of the terms, that means this sequence is in AP. Same likewise here, first term is 50, second term 45, 40, 35. Now here itself you will come to know the common difference, no matter it will be constant, but that will be in negative form. Okay, so 45, that is your T2 minus 50, that will be minus 5. Again 40 minus 45 minus 5, 35 minus 40 minus 5. But common difference is constant again here, but that is in negative form, no issues with that. But again this sequence is in AP. So now the idea of your AP sequence is cleared here. Now we will proceed now. So now here on your screen, examples are given. So your question is what? Which of the following sequences are AP? If it is an AP, find next two terms. Now see, examples are given. Some sequences are given here on your screen. You have to sort out first whether the sequence are in AP. Now to make sequence in AP, the differences between the two terms should be constant, then only you will recognize whether the sequence is in AP or not. Now I'll take one example here, your first example, 5, 12, 19, 26 and so on. I have taken this example here. So now here your first term is what? First term is your T1, that is your 5. Second is your T2, that is your 12. T3 is your 19, T4 is 26 and so on. Now to see whether the sequence is in AP, you have to first make over the common difference now. Now see how to solve for this. Now see here, T2 minus T1, you will get common difference here. So what will be your T2 minus T1? 12 minus 5, that is 7. Again see T3 minus T2, that is 19 minus 12, again 7. Now see, common difference is constant here. If the common difference is constant in any of the sequence, that means your sequence is in AP. Now here your first term is your 5 and common difference is constant, that is D is equals to 7. Therefore the sequence is in AP. Now you sort out, you have found the first question. Now if the sequence is in AP, you have to find next two terms. Now see, what is the last term of the sequence, that is 26. You have to find next two terms. So to find next two terms, you have to add the common difference in last of the number given of the sequence. So last number of the sequence is 26. So you have to add common difference in that. So 26 plus 7, that is 33. Again, this will be considered as your last number. So again for the next number, you have to add 33 plus common difference. So 33 plus 7, that is 40. So next two terms are what? 33 and 40. So likewise, you have to solve other questions too. So we will proceed for the next things. So now see, you have to copy down this everything in your notebooks. Now we will proceed for the next. Now see, this is your practice set 3.1. Same type of questions are given here. You have to copy down in your notebooks, try at home and copy down all the questions in your notebooks. Now see next thing here. Now here what is given? Question is what? The first term A and common difference D are given. Find first four terms of an AP. First four terms you have to find. Now see. See, we will take first question now. So what is your first question? A is equals to minus 3 and D is equals to 4. A is minus 3, that means that is your T1, that is your first term. Now to find the next terms will be what? You have to add common difference in your first term, you will get T2. So now T2 will be what? T2 is equals to T1 plus D. T1 is minus 3 here and D is your 4. Common difference is 4. So minus 3 plus 4, that is 1. So you got here T2. Now to find T3, you have to add T2 plus common difference. So T3 is equals to T2 plus common difference, that is 1 plus 4, again you got 5. Now to find T4, first four terms. Now first four terms are given, that means you have to find till T4. If next four terms would have been given, next, so you have to find till T5. But here first four terms are given, that means till T4 you have to find. So T4 you have found here. So what are the first four terms here you got? Minus 3, 1, 5, 9 and so on. So again these things you have to copy down in your notebooks so that your concept will be cleared. So you all have to copy down in your notebooks now. Now we will proceed for the next. Again same type of questions are given. Same things you have to use, same steps you have to follow like previous ones, and you have to copy down in your notebooks. Now next here. Now see, in your previous questions what you have, first term was given and common difference was given. You have to find the sequence. Now here what is given? Find the first term and common difference. Now you have to find this sequence is given. From this sequence you have to find the first term and common difference. Now see, what will be your first term? First term, again your first number, that is your T1. So T1 here in this sequence 5, 1, minus 3, minus 7 and so on. So here first term, that is your A, that is your T1, that is 5, and common difference will be what? Now see, this is your T1, T2 is 1, T3 is minus 3, T4 is minus 7 and so on. Same thing you have to write in this way. So now D, how you will get D? T2 minus T1. Now see, D will be constant here because see now the sequence is given in AP, so D will be constant here. So now D is equals to T2 minus T1, that is 1 minus 5, that is minus 4. Again T3 minus T2. So T3 is what? Minus 3 minus 1, that is minus 4. Again constant. Now D is equals to T4 minus T3, that is minus 7, minus of minus 3, minus will become plus. So minus 7 plus 3 is minus 4. So now here your problem is sorted out. You have solved this problem now. See here your first term you got it as A, that is 5, that is T1, and D is constant over here, that means D is equals to minus 4. Likewise you have to solve other questions too so that your idea will be cleared. Now see next here. Now next on your screen questions given are find D, find T of N for the following AP and then find 30th term of AP. Now see T of N. If such type of question is coming, you have to make use of this formula. T of N is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. A will be your first term, D will be your common difference, and N will be your nth term. Now see here. You have to find first T of N. So once you found T of N, you have to find the 30th term, that is T30. Now see, this is the sequence given 3, 8, 13, 18. So now from here, your T1 will be 3, T2 will be your 8, T3 will be 13, T4 will be 18, and so on. So T1, that means you got it here, you got A here, that is your first term, that is 3. D will be obtained from T2 minus T1. Since the following sequence is in AP, that means D will be constant all over. So T2 minus T1, 8 minus 3, that is 5, you got difference, common difference here. So now you have to make use of this formula. T of N is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. So T of N is equals to A is your 3, that is your first term, plus N minus 1 into D, that is your 5. Okay. So now T of N is equals to 3 plus 5 will be multiplied by N minus 1. So that is 5N minus 5. So 3 minus 5, that is minus 2. So T of N, you got it here as 5N minus 2. So now 30th term, that means T30 is equals to, instead of N you have to put 30. So 5 into 30 minus 2, that is 150, minus 2, that is 148. Okay. So now next question is, which term of the following AP is 560? Now again you have to make use of same formula, that is T of N is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. Your sequence is given. From this you will get A. Common difference will be T2 minus T1. Likewise, see here. So now you have to find nth term. Nth term, that means T of N is given 560. Now see, now here T of N is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. Instead of T of N you have to put 560 because that is given here, is equals to A is your 2 here and N minus 1. Now N you have to find. So N minus 1 into common differences 11 minus 2, that is 9. Okay. So now 560 is equals to 2 plus N minus 1 into 9. 560 will remain here only. So that is equals to 2 minus 9 is 7. So 7 minus 9N minus 7. So now 560 will add with that 7, that will become 567. So 9N is equals to 567. So now since 9 is multiplying with N, here it will come and divide. Therefore 9 is equals to, N is equals to 567 by 9, that is equals to 63. So therefore, which term of the following AP is 560? 63rd term of given AP is 560. Now here on your screen some different types of questions are given. What is that question? Check whether 301 is in the sequence 5, 11, 17, 23. Now you have to sort out whether 301 is in the sequence given here or not. So how come you will solve? You have to make use of same formula, T of N is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. But now see how to solve. So now the given sequence is what? 5, 11, 17, 23 and so on. Here T1 will be your 5, T2 will be 11, T3 will be 17, T4 will be 23 and so on. So now from here you got A, that is 5, and common difference, how come you will get? T2 minus T1, that is 11 minus 5, 6, constant. T3 minus T2, that is 17 minus 11, that is constant. 6, 6, constant. That means, see now, common difference is constant here, that means this sequence is in AP. So that question is sorted out now. So now you have to make use of T of N formula. So for that A is 5 and D is 6. Now 301 is in the sequence or not, that you have to sort out. So now if 301 is the nth term, then so T of N here given is 301. So now see, so you have to make use of formula T of N is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D, that is 301 given. So therefore 301 is equals to 5 plus N minus 1 into 6. So this 6 will be multiplied by N minus 1. So 301 is equals to 5 plus 6 N minus 6. So 5 minus that will be minus 1. So therefore 6N will remain. 6N is equals to 301. This minus 1 will come and add with this 301. That will become 302. So N is equals to 302 by 6. That is not perfect fraction. So you have to write, but it is not an integer. This is not an integer. Perfect value we will not get by dividing. So therefore 301 is not in the given sequence. So now this question you have solved now. So now see the next one. How many two-digit numbers are divisible by 4? Now you have to sort out how many two-digit numbers are there that are divisible by 4. So now you will start with the table of 4. So see now, 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12. 12 two-digit number, from 12 you have to sort out now. See. So list of two-digit numbers are divisible by 4 are 12, 16, 20, 24, so on till 96. Two-digit numbers we need. So till 96. So that means here you have to make use of formula T of n is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. But yes, T of n is given what? 96. And a is what? A is 12. And what will be your d? 16 minus 12. That is T2 minus T1. So that is 4. So now make use, to find the value of n, you have to again make use of this formula T of n. So now see here, T of n is 96 is equals to a is 12 plus n minus 1 into d is your 4. So now you have to solve in this way. So by solving that, you got the value of n as 22. That means there are 22 two-digit numbers divisible by 4. Now see, this question is very important to you. You have to copy down properly in your notebook. Now see, this question comes for 3 to 4 marks in your board exam. So what is that question given? The 10th term and the 18th term of an AP are 25 and 41 respectively. Then find the 30th term of that AP. Similarly, if nth term is 99, find the value of n. Now see, what is a given AP? In given AP, what is that? T of 10 is 25, T of 18 is 41, and you have to find what is T of 38. So now how come you will solve? Now see here, you have to make use of formula again. T of n is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. You have to put down the values and then you will obtain two equations here. When you obtain two equations here in this way, now see, T of n is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So T of 10 is equals to a plus, instead of n you have to put 10 minus 1 into d. So you got this formula. T of 10 is given as 25. So instead of T of 10, you have to write 25 is equals to a plus 10 minus 1 is 9, 90. That will be your first equation. Similarly, you have to find for T of 18, you will get the second equation. Now see, on seeing both the equations, that equation seems to be as simultaneous equation. So now you got both the equations, you have to solve it simultaneously. Now, to solve the simultaneous equation, one element should be eliminated. But here, by seeing on both the equation carries same sign. So you have to make any one of the equation with different sign. So now what you will do, I'll subtract equation 1 from equation 2 in this way, so that any one of the element will be eliminated. So now to make your easiest, I'll eliminate a element here, so that I'll obtain d elements, that is 8d is equals to 16. So that the value of d I'll put in any one of the equation, either equation 1 or equation 2. I'll get the value of a here. Now see, I got the value of a, that is 7. I got the value of d, that is 2. So to find T of 38, I'll make again use of a plus n minus 1 into d in this way. So that I'll get the value of T38 as 81. Now see, till here I have solved. Now to find the value of n, if nth term is 99, that means again T of n here is given as 99. Again I have to make use of formula T of n is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. I'll make use of this a as 7 and d as 2, and I'll put on the values here and I'll get the value of n in this way, that is 47. So my answer will be what? Therefore, in the given progression of 30th term is 81 and 99 is the 47th term. Copy down properly in your notebooks and practice at home properly. Now see, again the sums are given on your screen. Like previous one, you have to copy down in your notebooks and your idea will be cleared. Now see, like 4 divisible by 4, like previous one, here 3-digit numbers divisible by 5 is given. So copy down in your notebook and make your idea clear. Again, one more type of question is given, that is the 11th term and the 21st term of an APR 16 and 29 respectively. Find the 41st term of this AP. Copy down, understand and note down in your notebooks.